Hey gang, welcome to the final episode of Chapter 15 of the Crucible Chronicles. We're playing what's quickly become one of my favorite decks so far, Layla, Shielder of the Boring Castle. So if you want to learn a little bit more about that deck and you haven't seen any of the previous videos, there will be a link in the video description to the first part of this chapter. And I do recommend checking out some of those other videos. We've had some pretty interesting games for sure. Anyways, let's hop into today's game to wrap this thing up. This is super exciting. Playing against a friend of the stream, Jeffrey PP. Actually played a Tesla game against Jeffrey earlier today. late recording sesh. Yeah, it's like 9:30 p.m. my time. 9:30 my time. So I kind of like do these at all hours. All right, so we got a Dark Harbinger. That'll be interesting. Dark Harbinger with a couple of actions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, and a Reclaim by Nature. That's gonna be good. Go ahead and mulligan real quick. Ooh, yikes! That has got to be one of the worst mulligans I've seen so far. Let's go Saurian, I guess. We'll just play out some stuff. That has got to be one of the worst mulligans we've had so far. It's okay though. Maybe we can go into Saurian here. We'll take Gorvenal off the board and Reap with Ludo. Probably ditch this Archivist. All right, going with this. I didn't actually really review this list all that much. We got Sanctum Untamed, Dis. So we got Gateway. I think this deck is actually going to do pretty well against us. It's got a Savage Clash, a Gateway. It's got a bunch of mutants, so like my Torado trick isn't going to work. I got Shadow Dis. All right, hey, there's the Gateway. That works out all right. Question is, do I try and get this Torado out early? You know what? Let's risk it for the biscuit. I think I'm actually going to play out the Archivist at this point. Ditch the Opposition Research. All right, now we're talking. I got Fangs. Fangs could be pretty handy here. Commandeer into Squire Alice. Interesting. Okay, well, do we want to draw 2 cards? Put down some damage. Fangs the Gizzleheart really doesn't do anything for us. I feel like if I go Logos here, it's for sure Reap there. Okay. Really? Okay. That's not what I wanted. So it'd be kind of nice to Fangs the Gizzleheart the Dark Harbinger. Right now we're sitting at 4. Okay, Wild Spirit going on to Squire Alice. Key Frog. All right, do we see the Savage Clash? No, but that is there's a lot of Ember there. Oh my gosh, look at that Lodon. That thing's huge. That is huge. All right, well, do we want to take a Sanctum turn here? I think we can either increase the key cost. Oh man, all these are 2 power, so this Fangs is pretty bad. Is there anything else I want to be able to Fang? Naffiel could be good. Yeah, let's throw down Salvador. Throw down Lord Golgotha. We'll Honorable Claim. And then we'll smite Lord Golgotha right there. And then probably ditch this Fangs. Yeah, let's ditch it. Okay, so we got Shrix, we got our Faust. So we can steal one. We have our Exile too. Kind of get a little cheeky Exile. Could be nice. Going back with Untamed. Savage Clash. There it is. Gloriana's Attendant. And Font of the Eye. On to Gloriana's Attendant. Alright, let's do our little trick here. We'll go with Saurian. We'll play out a Shrix. Play out a Faust. Capture and Exalt. Then we'll Exalt that, or rather we'll throw that Exile. That's what it is. That's the name of the card. We'll exile that card right over there. Exile that card right across the board. So I'm liking logos here. All right, we got Snarette. I think I still like logos. Let's play out Autoencoder. Play Eclectic Inquiry. What do we get? Baldric and Daughter. I think I'm going to ditch this Even Ivan. See what we got off of that. Okay, we got a Tirado, which isn't necessarily super helpful, but that's okay. Isn't necessarily super helpful, but that's alright. Alright, get the Dark Harbinger coming down. See how much Ember gets generated this turn. Baldric and 2 Logos cards. We did get the Reclaim by Nature, so long Autoencoder. Faust is still out though, so that is pretty nice. Let's let Lord Golgotha do Lord Golgotha things. Sanctum. Pick up our archives. Lord Golgotha is going to fight into Snarette, or we could fight into Dark Minion. Let's fight into Dark Minion. So we'll collect some Ember there. Now we can actually use Baldric. Yeah, like this. We'll do Baldric right there. We'll throw down Umbra Knight before we play the Grey Rider. And let's see, do we want to... we could fight Gizelhard Zealot into something. Or I could... well, we can fight it into an Attendant. So let's play this. We'll deploy left of Lord Golgotha. We're going to capture an Ember onto there. And then Baldric will fight there. Oh, you know, we don't have Smite. Why did I think I had Smite? That was silly. Alright, well, we'll probably go ahead and kill this Snarette then. Alright, that wasn't exactly how I wanted that turn to work out, but... there we go. Monument to Octavia. We can get a Shrix down on the board. We can also get it if no creatures get played. Oh my gosh, look at that. We could Baldric into these Gloriana's Attendants. It's brutal. Alright, deal 3 damage to a creature, so kills Faust. Kills Faust. Not bad, not bad. Bulwark comes down. Ardent Hero. Font of the Eye. Alright, so we're up to... let's see, we're up to 4, 5, 6. We won't be able to take them off check. But I think we go Saurian here, right? We get to move a couple cards. The other option is... oh yeah, bummer, this Ardent Hero. Kind of irksome for me. As is this Baronon. You know what, let's just kind of ignore that problem. We'll go with Saurian. We'll play out Monument to Octavia. I think we discard Octavia, although we don't have our... you know what? Let's actually play Cornican Octavia. Usually I like to discard this, but we're not getting any auto-encoder value. And additionally, yeah, being able to capture 2 might be useful. We are on check again. They do have the font though, so I expect that not to be the case. Classic. So Salt, got our Dark Ember Vault. We're still waiting on our, that Spirit's Way, which is kind of what I was hoping to come across. Standardized testing here does 1s and 6s. All right, so it's not too bad. All right, Grim Reminder to grab back all of the Untamed. Waking Nightmare to increase my key cost. Implosion for Gloriana's Attendant and Citizen Tricks. Is there just one implosion? Oh, nice. Nice, then fights down Tricks. Well done. Alright, I think I like this. The standardized testing just gives me a lot more options here. Although Umbra Knights could do 4 damage, well 3 onto Anafiel. And we could get 2 there. I also don't play any cards. I guess we get the Techno Knight out. Kill these 2. We know an Untamed turn is coming. So let's go Logos then. We do get on to check. I do believe. Yeah, so we're on to check with 6. I got Bulwark. Let's play Out the Daughter. Out the Daughter. What are we drawing to? Oof. Oof. Oh, hey there. It's me, Future Mordivas. I'm filled with such knowledge and wisdom. I've learned so many things in the past 20 minutes. You should probably know that the play I'm about to make does not go well for me. With that said, tell you what, you could make me feel better. Share with me in the comments below your favorite, or maybe I should say least favorite misplay that you've experienced. And that might make me feel a little bit better. But without further ado, let's check out this egregious misplay. Play the Professor Torado. Get a little bit of value next turn. Oh, you know what? That was bad play. Bad play because Harbinger's probably coming down. Yeah, that was not a great play. Oh dear. What was I thinking? Wild Bounty. Definitely not great. All right, that's a lot of Ember. It's a lot of Ember moving around. All right, well, we can safely say that was not good. Not good at all. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. Oh dear. Well, gang, I definitely threw it. Definitely threw it right here. I don't know if we're coming back from this. I literally saw the Grim Reminder for Untamed too, and that happened. Oh, and Lost in the Woods. I think that's pretty much GG. I need to draw into like some real buko, some buko stuff. Need to draw into some big Ember control. Wow, Lost in the Woods too. Savage Clash. Still hasn't even finished resolving it. Oh my gosh, just literally drawing right into him. Oh my. Well then. Alright then. Hey, we forge. There's no way. There is absolutely no way. We need a miracle. We can't even eclectic inquiry into it. Tisk tisk. Well, we'll go Sanctum. Maybe we'll draw something. We did not. We did not do so. Techno Knight and Lord Golgotha will take out. Oh, it's elusive too. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Just let it end. So what was that? That was a massive Dark Harbinger turn. Look at these mutations too. We got a double Ember on one. We got another one had, I think. Look at that, double Ember capture. And that, oh my, oh my. All right, we'll go Sanctum. We'll play out Baldric the Bold. We will reap with the Techno Knight, getting rid of the So Salt. Oh, look at that. Umbra Knight. We never got the Dav down, too. Maybe I should have taken a chance to do that. Man, GG. Well, hey, you know what, folks? That is what you don't do when playing with this deck against a Dark Harbinger deck. You definitely don't try and get a cheeky extra card draw or two off of your Tirado before Spirit's Wang. That was my initial plan, but boy, howdy, that did most certainly backfire for us, didn't it? It's okay though. You know, it's these are good situations because it is helpful to just serve as a reminder, you know, like things not to do, lessons learned. Bit sad I feel like the deck, I mean, obviously the Dark Harbinger stuff aside, never getting the Dark Ember Vault down is a little bit of a bummer. And obviously the autoencoder, Jeffrey did well to get rid of with the Reclaim by Nature. Just purge that out of existence. I don't actually know. Oh, Eclectic Inquiry, of course, got purged off of the Inspector. But hey, that'll be it. Very unceremonious exit for Layla, Shielder of the Boring Castle. But I do have to say, this deck has been super fun. Really happy I picked it up. I was a little bit worried after picking it up because I, wasn't sure if it was going to play well. But it, I feel like kind of the past couple games as a part of this series, as well as some games I played kind of off stream and off camera, as well as some games I have played on stream, have all gone pretty well. It generally does pretty well and is pretty resilient. So pretty happy with the purchase. Think it was definitely a fun, or it's a fun deck. It's a fun deck, and honestly, that's the most important part. So, anyways, I will catch you all in the next chapter of the Crucible Chronicles. I hope to see you then. So long.